Hello and welcome to our video. My name is Shaitan, and in this video we'll look at something very specific, that is the ability to create landing page based forms but then track where the submissions come from. So basically, if you're familiar with marketing or if you're a marketing expert, you probably use these UTM tags, and you've probably seen these whenever you click an ad. What these do is these help you track this user's information back in your Google Analytics. And in this video, we'll look at just that, how to create a URL and track this information. All right, let's go ahead and create a simple form real quick. And we'll just have a simple form here. All right, we have name, email, message. We're not going to change these fields because this is something specific to your campaign or landing page. And the part we're looking at is really ability to track the UTM information. So we have in submit, we have admin email. And in the admin email, I'll just say, send it to chaitan@joomdev.com. Subject, you have a new submission. All right, and save. And we'll go to our landing page and let's go ahead and submit one real quick. Okay, and as you can see, an email just popped up here and it reads, hi there, a new form submitted at timestamp, name, email, message. Now, what if you want to display the UTM tags as part of the submission here? Let's go ahead and close this and go back to this UTM builder. So first step is to take this URL, put it here, and we just put our UTM tags here. So the source is, UTM source would be Google, medium can be CPC, name can be spring_sale, campaign term is some keyword, campaign content is, let's say this is add copy to. All right, so this can be any information. And then I will copy this URL. All right, and I will open the URL here. So now I have all this information in the URL. This is the delivery page for my ad perhaps. And what I want to do is add all this information to the email for beginning, and then obviously see how I can use all this information as a post request to my Zapier integration or a third-party webhook. We'll start with email. Let's go back to our form admin options, and here we'll turn on the custom email template, because you can see the default email template has all fields by default. So we can edit this one or go with our custom. You know what? Let's actually edit this as this only. So the way it works is you have all fields, which lists down all the fields of your form, all the visible fields. So they're there. And after that, we'll say UTM information. All right. And then we'll use smart tags. So smart tags offer you to capture additional information. In here, we'll go to others, and then we'll say QueryString.yourKey. And we will replace this with UTM_source. All right, let's go do it again. Others, QueryString, and this time it is UTM_medium, because those are the way this works. Is this is the name of the, I have a typo here. This is the name of the variable in the URL. So you have UTM source, UTM medium, UTM campaign. I'll just copy this campaign and I'll paste it again and again and again. So I think we have 5 total maybe, yeah. And next one we have UTM term and UTM content. So this is UTM term and this is UTM content. All right. And let's go ahead and save it. And we'll go back to our form and fill it again. Tester, no one at no google.com. This is a test message, and let's send it. And you can see we have a new email here. You can see we only see the value, we don't see the label, so it's kind of confusing. Let's go ahead and go back here. I think there's a different break here, so there you go. All right, so we'll say source medium. All right, campaign. Okay, and then here we'll say term, and we can make it full screen so it's more comfortable for editing. Content. Now this would make much more sense. All right, down to small screen, save it, refresh, and here we go. All right, so we'll say tester2 no1@google.com test email. All right, and you can see another email pops up. This time it says UTM information, source Google, medium, campaign, and I have a separate break here, term and content. So this is really useful. Now you can also post the information to a webhook, and in this case I'll just use this webhook thing that I've used before. Let me go ahead and close all of these. This is our webhook URL, and it's really the same thing, you know, ability to use tags there as well. Webhook, we'll create a URL here, a GET request, and we'll post all the data from our form first. So we'll say name equals smart tags, and then we go name, and then we say and email equals smart tags email, and then we say message equals smart tag message. All right, and the next step would be you want to say UTM underscore source equals others and your query string, and you replace this with UTM underscore source, and then you say UTM underscore, what's the next one, medium equals others and UTM underscore medium. We'll just do these two because the video is getting a little longer and it's kind of redundant what we're doing here. medium. All right, go ahead and save it again, refresh, and we'll say tester3 this time, testing.com test, and we submit it, and you can see we have our submission which is as is. But if we go to the webhook site, a webhook just came in with name, email, message, and then source and medium as well. So this can be very useful. You can take this values and put it somewhere else, you know, forward it to your integration, insert it in your database or whatever automation you're using. But this can be really useful for connecting your forms to any third-party system outside. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.